There we go. All right. What do you got? If you go brand, I have nameless one.
Yeah, this just isn't like a super exciting lobby for Brand.
Oh yeah, true.
I think I'm actually leaning towards Queen of Rag Toggle.
Pretty wild when you're tempted to play her. I'm
Yeah,
going. I'm going on.
honestly like the dragon build has so many different creature types normally.
Yeah, because like
That a
mixes
lot of times
everything.
she's just fine, and then she's early tempo.
Seven fresh opponents.
All right.
You ready?
Turn to. Sure.
I like the Grifter Hero as your default pick, and then probably the Pirate.
I don't know if I really want to go pirate.
The other two suck ass though. The Pirate's at least maybe usable.
Not regardless of what I do.
So when you're going to up into 4/4 Wind Fury.
Yeah.
Have a good battle, friend.
No. If only they attacked first.
That would have been better.
Any defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you strong. I think you can win this thing.
We never will know what it's saying. Like we can guess, but yeah.
You're good at this. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight
Why
hard.
not? We're gonna give me a copy of that. Why not? Yeah, that death rattle is pretty good to have. Especially when you have something that's already going to get bigger in power. So
Yeah.
Keep
I got an extra gold next to it. Although I guess I could have just done this by buying the coin instead of doing the play with the fucking heel.
too bad that happened that way.
Yeah.
I think we would have been fine if the thing died.
Welcome back. How's it going out there? step up our game. Let's see if you can stay on top.
Well, something got it at least.
The battle is really raging out there.
Hmm.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
If I had Soul Rewinder, I would go Demons. Because that's a hell of an argument.
Yeah.
So what I'm hoping for happens here is that the thing in front dies first, but I'm hoping for very specific interactions, yes, but you know what?
I mean, the thing in front dying first is almost certainly has one toughness.
It's just a matter of who attacks first at that point.
Great out there.
Because if it was them, there's no guarantee it was necessarily that. Oh, I just realized our trinkets are next turn.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I was just like, let me get the one that sells back the 3 gold. Should let me trinket plus tavern.
Your minions really pulled their weight. The gang's all here. Chart the course. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
We've all taken a bit of damage, looks like.
Yeah.
I'm starting to wish I saw the spoilers for Pirates just so I know what to expect a bit more.
For the most part, you kind of end up in like the same APM pirate core from before.
You've got this. You're way ahead.
Like you're going to try and tap one up and build up the golden cycle for value.
Well, the good news is we got to the first person. Bad news is we just still have the second person to deal with.
Yeah, that's fine.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
Oh, I get one of these guys every turn. I thought I got the actual contract itself. Interesting. Good to know.
Great. Let's get some better minions in here.
Squandered than squandered.
Talk about road rage.
Regal and Dragons?
I think so.
Did you want Roaring Growlier?
No. Like my entire comp is like P5 and up.
You didn't make the cut. Keep
Damn.
up the
Oh.
momentum, friend.
Suddenly ancestrals.
Oh, did he get the random to give him Ancestrals when he dies?
Yeah.
Okay.
He won't die here, but
I mean, meh.
it does mean. I mean, like I'm not planning to go mech right now. I get kind of handed mech, I'll go mech. But
Minions really.
They're getting handed back pretty handily right now.
I got handed a mech card, and I just found like the build
A
around.
good back card.
Yeah, well, I just found the dragon build around. So,
None of these. are
my
pretty.
gift for you.
You got nailed.
Give us extra stats across the board.
Why is it so dark out there?
Like collector's getting it.
Didn't make the cut.
Jump in that bloom drifter.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was there. To be fair, I'll be real. I forgot I was there.
Yeah, we've been cracked on the drifter.
The odds are in
Would have
my
been,
favor.
but I'm also fighting a headache right now. So that's my excuse. So I'm sticking to it. What's this guy? Yeah.
Great. I can bring in more powerful minions now. You didn't make the cut.
Yeah, that navigator's done so much to like make the AP Empire build better because it's so much easier to gold your drifter.
You're doing great out there.
Cool. Not in love with that.
The battle is really raging out there.
You only need 2 copies to make Pirates Golden. 2 refreshes your 6 cards. Do I care about your 6 cards?
Not super. Those are some nice ones, but it's not an like both your tier 6 pirates are good.
Well, I mean, the only 2 I see that are worthwhile are Designer and Guiding.
I think Designo.
The odds are in my favor.
Grifto this time.
Target someone else again.
Dark out there.
Better laundered than squandered.
Are you doing torrent spells for dragons?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice for me.
What's going on out here? Cascade away.
Ooh, that
Huh? Oh,
that one.
That's what I would have picked.
sure. So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, so Gunpowder Carrier first. And then you'll pick up the Dust Drusto probably. No, Drusto. First, Drusto just kind of does everything you want it to. Cycle out the 2 Marauders next to if you want, you could cycle out the 2 Marauders now and pick up the Drusto.
I'm gonna not cycle. Well, I could cycle up one of them, but honestly, I'm probably just gonna hold them for now, just so I can get another gold one next turn. Get another tier
That's
6.
fair. Yeah, that's true. I forgot because you gold at 2 copies. The one.
If it wasn't for that, I would agree with you.
Skills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, that's a really good synergy.
Friend.
now if only maybe we actually more powerful right now. Alright, I know it's not gonna happen, but you need to be the carrier of this game for the moment.
I just want to live this turn right now.
Yeah, not happening. Not with this board.
Nope. Next game.
Me and pirates don't get along. At least well, no, actually that's not correct. I was gonna say, especially new pirates, that's not true. Last season pirates didn't get along with me either.
Yeah, I mean, you're basically playing the same as last season Pirates. Ready?
Mm-hmm. What I'm trying to get at is that pirates don't like me. I always play so poorly when I'm forced to play pirates.
Best way alone.
Yeah,
Keep
well,
jamming them.
ooh, who do you got?
Funny button.
Well, I guess I'm not going on the nameless one then.
But
I
we
mean-
could have double funny button.
Buttons is the correct choice, and you know it.
It is. Buttons is very good.
Buttons is very much the correct choice. Like, there's no arguing that. Doesn't matter what is here. Literally, buttons is just, I'm good at any comp.
Yeah, turns out ghost trinkets are broken.
Yeah, extra trinkets are very broken. We learned that from Marn.
Yeah. Not only is it an extra trinket, it's an extra Grado trinket that turned before everyone else gets a normal Grado trinket.
As long as the greater trinket's good, yeah.
Like
And
even
I do have
Grado
to emphasize.
trinket's
I
insane.
do have to emphasize that because I've actually played buttons before and gotten some absolute ass choices.
Yeah, it happens. But like even like a mid Grado trinket plus like your normal trinket being good is it's still insane.
And then there's just times where you don't have any of the extra trinket, and you just get absolute nuts. Like that one game I showed you with the elementals.
Yeah.
Didn't even go to tier 5, and I was just like sitting on a couple hundred stats already.
Are you ready?
Funny button.
Stop buying the funny button.
Funny button.
Stop buying the funny button.
I will always buy the funny button.
Stop buying the funny button.
Always funny button.
Meow. Like the hedgehog. Don't share the hedge. Share the hedge, hedgehog. Meow.
It's like if every turn I'm guaranteed a strike oil in my shop. Taken every time. The more I do the more payoff they give me later. Called investing.
Good battle, friend.
Because you clicked the funny button.
Correct. And it was correct too.
The battle is really
Bad deck.
out there.
Funny button.
No.
Funny button. When the button is funny.
Back. I can't carry your ass.
Fine. This is like the last turn. I'd be soloing.
The battle is really raging out there.
Oh, I got a guy now.
I'll do what I can.
Max might be calling my name.
Yeah, I'll even make him a 3-4.
They already have 3 things on their board for the other one.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around. That one might make all the difference. It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. Keep up the momentum, friend.
God damn it.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
I specialize in elven men relations.
We get our trinket next turn.
You're doing great out there.
You got a gold or something. What?
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Guaranteed magnetic every turn? Sure. Tier 4 next turn. Or tier 4 now, tier 5 next turn, I mean. Actually, wait, do I want to freeze? No. Not that much, at least. I got the factory to discover tier 3 every turn, so I'll be getting a magnetic every turn. Because I discovered a magnetic, the taunt, the Divine Shield one.
Okay, I know your module.
Yeah. And I have learned that it is just that, if I remember correctly, it's just that exact same card every single time, so.
Yeah, it'll be just keep shitting out the exact same guy. In 2 turns, I'll get a Greater Trinket instead of my Lesser Trinket to replace my Lesser Trinket.
Well, I'm gonna look up the price for the new game coming out called Spirit of the North 2, but it's not telling me how much it's gonna be. It's just saying wish list. I'm like, you son of a bitch! It releases in like 2 days.
I specialize in elven mech relations.
What are you doing, pirates?
Yeah.
Check it out now.
I specialize in elven mech relations.
More mackerel! Chop chop!
I have the Naga that allows me to spellcraft every turn. Choose a thing and send it to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Well, my other choices were ass, so I figured get something that will give us both value at least. Well, sort of both value. I get value by you having more board presence. So you can still click your funny button.
Funny button.
You and your funny button. The fact you're pirates also is just like the funny button doesn't need to be outputting you as much anymore.
Yeah. I'll probably end up stop pressing it here soon.
Soon.
Yeah, I didn't say now.
I love how he didn't say now. When he honestly
Yeah.
should be saying now.
Let's work out there. Keep
No.
up the pressure.
No, I said Gertrude.
Uh-huh. Wait, what the fuck?
Uh,
That was not bad electromagnetic, but it's expensive.
well, spending gold has gotten even better now, so.
Anyways, so get a void ray is not bad either. Especially since it's free. I don't know, what are your thoughts? I'm getting a
Mostly
magnet.
the free spells.
The free spells?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just good value. Like, I wasn't in love with any of them.
You can win this thing.
Honestly, like the first two are my choices.
Free spells was, like, easy to get value.
Yeah, but I could have gotten value out of the +6 or +4 for every magnetic.
Yeah. But, like, it's not like magnetic struggle to have enough stats once the magnetizing.
Yeah, but I'm also guaranteed a magnetic every turn.
That is not what that said.
I didn't
That's what
talk
the
about
skill
that.
magnetic.
Did I say that skill? I have a skill that is giving me a guaranteed magnetic every turn already.
Yeah.
So
Like it might have
it
been
plus
fine,
that.
but like
You're good at this.
that's not like the comp I'm worried about. Whether the ooh, oh yeah, baby, it's that.
I don't like any of these choices here. Fucking hell. Because turbocharge is probably only once. Skip is not worth it. Avenge 4 is like, okay, cool, but no.
Nyla's not bad. Max can get some value out of spell slinging.
Yeah. I don't love it.
The light has left this place.
Jesus. To be proud of me, I didn't funny button this tone.
Finally. But yes, I'm proud of you.
I feel disgusting.
Heh.
I don't like this feeling. Make it stop.
Well, look at it this way. You're playing pirates. You're getting a million gold anyways.
Yeah, but I scale for every 10 gold I spend off my trinket. More gold, more good.
But you're pirates. You're gonna have a million gold anyways.
But I could have 1,000,001.
No. Because it doesn't scale off of that 1,000,001. It scales off the
1,000,010.
million.
The
Yeah,
actual hard cap is 99.
I know.
It doesn't come up very often.
So they're just giving themselves a million extra max gold by doing that. Okay, fair. I could appreciate that. Giving.
I know what I hear, and I know it can't be correct.
I can say nothing on that because I don't know. I legitimately don't know.
Oh, there's no way what I'm hearing is what he is saying.
No, I figure what you're trying to say. And yeah, no. Anyways. No. Sure, because that's just a free portal in the bottle, effectively. Yay.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
Dankeschön. Interesting.
Death is not the end.
Choose the goal next. Because we can get to, yeah. Using your turn, get a random spell.
But keep an eye out for your tier 6. So that helps you leverage your spell slinging.
A good tactical choice. Oh ho! You're moving up in the world.
Wait a sec, right? Yeah. There.
Keep up the
Damn it.
momentum.
Oh wait, that's bad. the taunter is screwing over the pirate. The blade
Yeah,
character.
It's fine.
Oh god, that's gross. They have double of those. Ugh. On. Dead.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Alright. I don't want it to be having on, but you know what? Whatever. You do it that way. Ooh, this looks nice. Yeah. I'm just sending you something random just so for the sake of you can sell it.
Okay.
The light has left this place.
I will not use that because I need those.
You're doing great out there.
The good thing is that'll die immediately. Okay, we're in a good position then. Is that a greater? Yeah, great. So as long as we don't mess up, we're in a winning position.
Yeah.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
I should have done that. I'm actually not going to worry about buying it. We're going to patch you there, patch you there. Shh. Why you? Ooh, that's actually really good. I have one left. Ooh, that's actually a difficult choice. Actually. Hmm.
There's your tier 6.
Great. Ooh, freeze that. Freeze, freeze!
I did freeze.
Not you.
Keep up the momentum.
I don't know if you what you had in your shop. Sorry. Let's talk
Pirates, they're
about.
all pirates.
I was talking about my shop, to be fair. Because I have a freaking enchanter in there.
What are you on Enchanter for?
Magnetics in general. The magnetic spell, then the turn effect. Also, I think my ability is... I think my trinket is also a end of turn thing.
I mean, the game, I think, might just be over here.
Yeah, I could. Very well be. Just a little. Bob. I wish I could look at the board. God damn it. I wish after the fight's done, you could look at the board.
You can look at what your board was. Our board was.
Ow.
You can go into match history on the main screen.
Hmm. Yeah, well, for now, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's go. Because honestly, like, even if I was right, it's like game ended anyway, so whatever. But yeah, I'm a
Most
little.
of those effects are start of tone.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little upset right now that they don't have a freaking, like, oh, this is the price for it and it's coming out in 2 days. Like, seriously? Come on, guys. It's just put it under, add to wish list. Fucking hell. Get out of here with that. I mean, what do we got?
I'm
Basement.
gonna pick Ambassador and go grab a drink since I have to AFK first tone.
Hopefully you don't have to get longer than that, but okay.
I just realized I have to use the first tone to select out my 3 things,
Yeah, that's a little...
and then I AFK.
For literally less than 40 seconds.
What's the strategy this time, partner?
Technically, there's only one correct choice.
Okay.
Naga, demon. Okay. At worst, that demon is just value for him, so there's that. If he does go max, it's good for him. Even if or if he goes demons, it's good for him too. If he doesn't, whatever. Sadly, unless like my opponent's playing like actual bad, like, I probably lose here. But that's fair.
Beauty comes in all forms.
Yeah, crap. Yep. That's fair.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, we just finished the fight.
Yeah, I got to see like the entire fight as I was walking back.
Raging out there.
Where are your drinks at?
Downstairs. In the fridge.
Would you run?
No, it's just not that far of a walk.
You're doing great out there.
We. Okay, the new Spirit of the North game is going to have controller support with that.
How's it going out there?
Escape the darkness with me.
As well, 4-4, so pretty stats.
up the momentum, friend.
Authorities? Never heard of them.
Okay, according to a few more searches, it looks like it'll be $35 on PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 5.
Which game did you say you're looking into?
Spirit of the North 2.
You said Fear of the North?
Spirit of the North.
Spirit of the North. I recognize that IP.
I didn't know about it until like I saw it on Facebook, like the videos and stuff like that.
Green executive power.
It looks like it's like supposed to be like a puzzle-like game. Puzzle game that you essentially take on the form of a fox or something like that. You just see if I can find video.
You're doing great out there.
Nope. That was me.
Got some fresh recruits for you.
Okay,
That one might make all the difference.
Power 2. Problem is I need them for the activate. Crap. Son of a bitch.
Well, I'm going to get some Naga trinkets.
You playing Nagas? Shocking.
Hey, I'm not building around tier 2 this time.
I didn't say necessarily play tier 2. By the way, do you want a Zesty?
I'll never say no to a Zesty.
Okay, how for this?
Turns out, in combat, heck, it has value casting spells. Casting more spells is always good. And there's a ton of trinkets that, like, go insane off of Zesty.
Did I hear your dad in the background, or was it just me?
I don't think so.
Well, that's unfortunate slightly. Oh well.
Got some fresh recruits for you.
Ah, man. Well, at least I got the souvenir stand, so I could, when I buy my greater trinket, I get to transform into a copy of it. So there's that at least. I'm gonna buy the souvenir stand. Alright, let me send you the Zesty. Here you go, my friend.
Let's just get Darkmoor prizes.
And Darkmoor prizes are pretty good, especially when they give you the tier 3 one. Yeah, discovering a new hero power right now would be amazing.
Yeah, I think I have to wait if I want to keep my stuff.
At the worst, keep it until you get to tier 4.
Yeah, that's kind of what my thoughts were at.
Yeah, because there's no point in waiting until tier 6. Because like you're going Naga. Like the best that thing is just value at this point. It's like it's not a ton of value either. Because as far as I understand, Nagas even now are still like battle cries, so you don't really care about brand.
Yeah. Cheetahs is a lot better in the comp, though. Significantly more leveraging of death rattles.
I think you can win this thing.
Keep an eye out.
Jimmy. Damn, I was hoping it would attack that guy. Motherfucker. I mean, we were still gonna lose either way, but
Yeah.
we would have lost by less.
We might have actually lost by more because of the secret.
True.
Defeat that doesn't destroy you makes you stronger.
True. Alright, anyways. So... So you guys buy another Burlock so I can start getting stuff. Also be a second Murloc, so that'll activate the trinket. Hi, Tad. Tad the Chad. Chad. Do you have a way to send back a card for what right now?
I do not.
Okay. I'm passing this to you. You hold on to it for me for now, please.
Will do.
Accomplishing.
You're doing great out there.
I make my own rules.
I missed a spell trigger.
You did?
Yeah, I didn't target my Zesty this turn.
Good. Bad deck.
Yeah.
Wait, what do they have? Revenge 5 go random and reborn. Ooh. That's really good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, we lose this one, but I mean... We are not doing very well this round. Unfortunately, but I mean...
Yeah.
It's really raging out there.
Here's your doodle back.
Brace. We're gonna go ahead and just slam it on the board. Ooh, Pascal. Oh yeah. Is it too late for a patience go? Yeah, it probably is. Let's go. Sell you. Fine, refresh. Basket. Actually, wait, I need an extra spot. You.
I will have a big man.
Oh, I just realized we're almost dead. Crap.
Don't worry. I'll have something with over 100 toughness and 90 attack.
Hopefully,
Don't scare me, bro. Don't scare me.
We might be in trouble. Just because of that one Eternal Night. Which is not
Oh,
bad.
hi, Cleo.
Okay. Yeah, he played pretty handily.
Yeah.
Their stats are not that great. Thank God, honestly. Like, it sucks for them, but it's like, yeah. Oh, did you change your hero power? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
You still got the
I
thing,
th-
so it makes it on.
Yeah, it's either stuck in my hand forever or I don't actually have to keep my hero power at all. And I don't know which.
It's better, but we know which one's better actually. But why are you giving me literally nothing, Burlock? You literally gave me not a single one of these as Burlock.
The Twin Sky Lanterns is decent in handlock because if you first thing you're sending's a big ass green counter.
Yeah.
I like how you're handling this one.
No, the first thing is gonna always be that tier 1.
Yeah, as long as you keep it around.
Which it's always been pretty good, so to be fair, yeah. I think I might just... No. I do have a guaranteed death roll, but it's only 1. I think I just have to take the... Yeah, it's not enough battle price. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to take the Twin Sky. I'm just gonna have to take it. I don't wanna, but... it's literally the only thing that works here. Actually, we're gonna get away with that one then, actually. Okay. That's that one.
It's good to get some minions in play. I think you can win this thing.
They have a chance of... Oof.
But have you considered I have large man?
Large man is enough for now.
Large man is a time honored tradition.
In this case, that's a very incorrect secret to have, but still not a terrible one.
That secret was fucking cracked for them. And no, that secret was so good for them.
Well, they would have won if they brought the snake out. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice work out there. Keep up the
Alright, so you want to coil supper gold?
I just golded it for my own shop.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah, I had foes for it.
Making sure. Making sure that ask. Okay, that's a really good card to have. Really?
That's what I would have picked. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Can we?
I'll use this for you.
Fish. You were...
Big man, big man, big man, big man.
You're down a minion and up a goal. I think you can win this thing.
Well, at worst, I broke all the venom.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I clue.
They still summoned a lot of beetles, but yeah. Oh god. Oh no.
Yo, am I?
But
Yo, am I getting infinited?
Yeah, you're getting infinite at this point. What the actual? No.
Okay, that has died. I needed that to actually just be dead.
Not just be like,
We're
oh,
fine.
it's not a, oh, it's actually, it's dead. Oh, no, wait, actually, it's back alive.
Yeah, I just need the Reaper to not hit the elephant for a moment.
God almighty. But that does explain why they're probably, like, not losing a lot. Yeah, they're pretty much undefeated. They had 7 wins until that point.
You're good at this.
All right, here you go. I figure a divine shield would be nice for you.
Yeah.
We'll actually get rid of the flying scout.
I'll make sure these ones stick around for next time.
I am going to get so many stats.
My gift.
You knew end of turn stuff?
No.
Oh.
I think you can win
Shit.
this thing.
My man not as big this time.
It's fine. Yes, it's fine. Wait. Yes. Yeah. No. Yes. No. No, it's not. Those stats are not big enough. Okay, I needed to hit good here. Oh wait, crap, I just realized that.
Okay, but you do beat them too.
Yeah, I need to clear my board a little bit more. I actually needed one more spot open than I thought. Zero. To find a literal, like,
like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
The pad. Just buy you to play you. Then we're gonna immediately go out. And also that'll be six. The gold will die. The gold basket will die up to. Ooh, yes, please. Give me that. Thing is, like, I could use them to just sell them immediately afterwards. I can make my coral bigger, which is very useful.
I think you can win this thing.
Oh god, I just realized that. Oh no. Probably gonna have to get rid of the Flighty Scout.
Good chance.
It sucks too, because it's good stats too. Screw your Divine Shield. Hate that build. What was it? Some mechs and elementals? Okay. The big lad gods there.
Big man, big man, big man.
The big lad gods there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play you so I can go ahead and get space. Do you need another Titus?
I wouldn't hate another Titus.
At worst, golded eventually.
Yeah, like that's kind of where my thoughts at.
You want corrupted Miraidon?
Yes, please.
I'm probably not saying it correctly, but you know what?
I like where you're going with this.
I can't correct you on it. I don't know how to say it either.
Go ahead and hire one
Actually-
of these recruits.
No, the more I think about it, the more I think Titus just actually isn't good for me.
No, too late. So,
Yeah. Like, it sounded good, and then I thought about I already generate 8 spellcasts off my guy.
Looking for.
I'm not exactly looking to need more.
You're doing great out there.
well, that was a good thing in a sense.
Yeah, that was like best case scenario.
Okay, he can't infinite this time. Not with the freaking elephant at the least.
This is very obnoxious still, though.
Yes, it very much is. Oh my god. Do you actually just lose here?
We tie. No, we tie.
But I'll say,
That's so obnoxious.
yeah. Yeah, insanely obnoxious. Like, Jesus Christ. This man is going loco on your ass. What I'm seeing. Yeah, sure. Oh, hey, no girl, what's up? Sorry, I didn't see your comments earlier.
I'll be right. I didn't mean to send that to you.
It works out. Because I was going to send this to you anyways. It's not a lot, but it's like, I had extra gold, and it's just like, wasn't enough to really, like, wanting to, like, refresh, but at the same time, I was like, Like, it was enough to, I don't want to sell anything, but so I didn't have enough to buy a minion, but I didn't really want to refresh either.
Fuck, I didn't get through nearly enough that Toad.
I make my own rules.
Well, the good news is we're facing the dead player, so.
Yeah, but that was like permanent scaling I missed out on.
F. Well, I see it's something that's a 600 something odd stats, so we should be fine.
Yeah, but it could have been like an 800 this Toad.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, probably over 1,000 this Toad. If I had gotten all my spells out.
Yeah, sorry, Nerl, I didn't see your comment until now.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm talking about chat.
I thought I had heard my dad.
Hmm.
That's what that was.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, they chose the funny button. They chose Yogg Wheel.
You're good at this.
But honestly, that might have been their best choice. Your thing, yeah, he's gold. Okay.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I kind of wish there was more things like Tad. But I know that's asking a lot.
Okay, so I did confirm Faradin, you just straight up do not need to keep his hero power for any length of time.
Okay, so literally what you do it, you do it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting Jumping Jack is 10. He's still a Murloc.
Up a goal.
Yeah.
No. Oh. Unfortunate. You could always buy Jumping Jack, sell it, and then send, that way it sends to me.
Yeah, I will.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it because that just means it's another freaking Murloc I get to play. Does that tell me how long ago it happened? No. Yay, Murlocs. Buy and sell, buy and sell. Yeah. Tier 5. Actually, yeah. Yeah, there are tier 5s I want. Specifically, Lookout.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
literally one card in hand, summon 3 things. Damn it. Oh. Big man, big man.
It's a time-honored tradition.
Okay, can we actually get rid of... Okay, good. It doesn't summon another copy of itself. The fact that it can summon a copy of itself is dumb.
What, the elephant?
Yes.
I don't think it can. I think it does say other.
Well, even so, okay, then how did it... How did he
Yeah,
get an infinite with an elephant before then?
His trinket's giving it reborn repeatedly.
Also, the fact that the Event 6 summoned something with 100 some odd stats. Yeesh. Oh god.
And it still wasn't good enough to beat my board.
Yeah, but if you killed one more, it would have been enough. If he had literally one more beetle on the board.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
No, but I do want that. Like, play it. What's this? Interesting. Did not know that was an all. I kind of want to buy the Belcher so I could try to potentially get gold of it, but... Ooh, that card's so good! But at the same time, it has to gain stats to do it. Whoops, I did not mean... Okay, that works out, I guess. The tide accidentally was in my hand still.
That's fine. It didn't change anything.
It changed a little bit because it gave it the stats.
Hmm.
When the death rattle happened.
Yeah.
Actually, more looks like a lot more death rattle than I thought they would, actually. I still haven't gotten through that player just because of how annoying he is. So now we have to get to this guy, and you have to deal with potential scam.
Yeah.
Very slow down. I don't know. I'm scared.
We're fine.
Yeah, we're fine. Woo!
It worked out.
Woo! That was a bullet dodged,
It should not have.
but it did because RNG.
I'm going to your core Mogul.
Yay! I am happy about that.
But first I'm going to send you a random Moloch while I have one to target.
It was Chad. It was Chad. It was Tad the Chad. I'm gonna send you this guy.
gold for the trouble.
That works.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I wish I had a way to give that thing stats, like, constantly.
That'll do some damage. Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out.
Stop, you're going against a scam player.
Yeah, but fortunately, the Belcher's going to run into a Divine Shield. So immediately blink one of them.
Yeah, but the problem is you still have to deal with 3 total limits. And depending on swings, like, this could be real bad. Okay. Paid off.
Hey, aces.
Good news is I saw him gone. The bad news is I'm not sure I can deal with this.
I think you'll be fine.
It's only mostly because of how many freaking beetles they have. And that's a knockout. Exactly. Yeah, that was close. Okay, before
Yeah,
we...
Nuggets are real fun this season.
Yeah. Also, before we start the next one, be right back for a second. I want to go to the restroom. And I'm going to go ahead and get some more drinks since I'm pretty low. So, 5-minute break. Some more water.
Mhm.
All right, I'm ready when you are. Headphones aren't on, but I am ready. All right, headphones are back on. I am back.
Welcome back.
Dankeschön. Also grab myself a small snack. I don't like anything big, just like a Twinkie. Excuse me. Hmm. Elementals are end of turn now, aren't they?
Yes, they are largely in the turn base.
Because yes. Does that make sense? And now it can't say differently.
Many will burn this day.
Dak.
When the button is funny.
Dak.
That's correct.
Dak.
That one is correct. That one's objectively correct.
Is it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be more correct, though, if there was a 2-drop spell in the shop. Instead, we just have to hope for next turn.
Hide in the shade, cowards.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Did you funny button?
That's funny, but again, that's correct.
Is it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
You objectively also press it far more than you probably should.
Yeah, realistically, though, up until like turn 8 at the earliest, you should be clicking the button every turn. Basically, the more turns you think are left in the game, the more correct it is to push the funny button.
Yes, we're also playing duos. There
Correct.
not a lot of turns normally in general.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
It's honestly actually not a huge difference in turn count between normal and duos. But again,
There you
I'm
go.
pretty sure we're going to go past turn 6.
We got double Bulbor.
No, I got a 5/7.
I'll take it. I have a 2/5/1s with Divine Shield. Technically, I win Fury, but we're getting there.
Yeah, so like next turn, even if I click the funny button, I would be working with the same amount of gold as you. Like that's the type of math that funny button does.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Okay, there wasn't. Fine. Also going demon for you.
I don't think so.
Okay. Only that's because I had a soul rewinder yeet, so.
Yeah, I don't have anything indicating demons right now.
Okay, I'll hold
I don't
on
have
to it.
anything indicating anything right now.
Well, to be fair, I'll hold on to it for now because I can't do anything with it anyways, so.
You can slam it as a full one.
Hmm.
Fight for tempo.
I'll hold it just in case.
Yeah. I mean, truth of the matter is, like, anything I'm doing demons is going to be so late that you shouldn't hold it.
Well, I'm literally holding it for a turn.
Yeah.
So literally I'm holding it for this end turn because I can't do anything with 1 gold anyways, so.
I wasn't saying so. I was saying slamming on the board as a full one.
It wouldn't have done much more here, but yeah.
It would float an extra guy. Legitimately, it might have tied us, though.
Oh well. What tier are you? 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you do have a Wrath Weaver.
Yeah, don't read into that.
No, I wasn't reading too much into it. I was just like, fair enough. It was like, yeah, I'll go and slam it. Just
Yeah, just let
Yeah.
it be a guy.
yeah, I'll slam it. I'll go ahead. I think I'm gonna just play my thing this turn and get the arrow. I'm not gonna do a lot, but it's gonna do something. The sooner I can get to tier 5 anyways, the better. Just so I could start trying to see enchanters. Actual F? We didn't even beat the first person. What the actual?
Yeah.
Fresh recruits for you.
Eat you, buy that, buy that. Buy the wildfire. They have 2 gold and nothing else. Do you want to go cool bars?
I might end up going Quill Balls.
What do you think of my
Not
board
like-
then?
I mean, you could always just play the Quill Balls and, like, use the blood gems on the wild file.
Yeah, sure. But I don't think it's freeze part, should I?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I'm going gold, you'll win. You're a guy.
Freeze. Actually, that's really good right now because that could be possibly more chances I see my power go onto it. Ooh, that's a really good tier 4 to see right now. I always struggle seeing more attack than HP just because the other one's battle cry.
Yeah.
Oh god. Am I the only one like those two? No. But at the same time, oof. Well, there goes our armor. The only one without it. Okay.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Play this. Get our greater trinket 2 turns. Yeah. Wait, is Enchanter the greater or? Yeah, Enchanter's greater. Enchanter 1 is a greater trinket.
Yeah, I think all of the 205 ones sold. Okay, cool, but I need to find the death valve, summon the golem. Gatling.
You're doing great out there.
They were here for? Yeah, they were. Oh god. This quest is in the turn effects. Jeez, yeah. Well, son of a BI. This is not max damage, but still. Now we can't lose, period.
The battle is really raging out there.
Okay, good games. Next game. Like, we're literally at that point already. We're not defeating first place.
That one might make all the difference. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Hopefully yours is enough to carry. I doubt it, considering. Not a single one of them with the wildfire. Oh.
The roasting has only begun.
Oh boy. Yep. We haven't even gone through the entire first person ever, have we?
I don't think so, I don't know.
God, that luck.
At least we don't lose MMO for last place at this rate.
What's up?
At least we don't lose any MMO.
Still feels fucking bad.
Yeah, ready?
Yeah. I
I
hope
mean,
we
we've
get.
already more than doubled our rank today.
And of course, no elementals. There.
Remember to buy coins whenever you see them.
What's your strategy this time, partner?
I'm going Morlock.
That doesn't change. You should still be buying coins when you see it.
I didn't say I was changing that play. Who said anything about that?
Yeah.
Wait, they actually went yard?
We don't have pirates in the lobby.
The most fun thing we have is the Murloc. Personal opinion.
I'm saying no pirates because that's another way to efficiently work through your power.
Don't tell the
Mm-hmm.
others. I'm rooting for you. You're good at this.
Sure. Why the fuck not? Getting a free gold, so why the hell not? I'm not playing it, so meh.
I was offered a weird shop this turn.
You're not the only one.
I don't think you realize how weird mine was.
No, I realize how weird it is just taking a gander at your shop.
Plus, it was a lasso in shop, and I already had a lasso in the tank.
Yeah.
I think you can win.
So, full time you cats go. Cat Force 1.
Considering who you are, that actually makes a lot of sense that you're all a whole bunch of cats.
You got rain on, sweetie.
Speaking of cats,
Yeah. You're wet.
I would say something, but we're streaming, so no.
Oh, hell yeah. I even get the tavern up. We can get 2-3 now.
I already have a goal, but I can't play it.
Yeah, that like turn 1 lasso buy has been sick.
This thing.
Uh-oh. Damn it.
That's like best case scenario for you.
It's actually worse.
No? You have like as many kills as possible.
I know, I just wish the venom was at the end, that's all. That's why I was
Yeah,
saying worse.
I mean, the tackle targeting though was actually just perfect for you.
Great. Let's get some better minions in.
Excuse me.
Fuck it, let's get another gold.
Yas.
Discover tier 4.
Gimme.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll send this to you next episode.
Thank you.
I'm gonna freeze the shop. Try and go for another alley catcher.
Yes. Oh,
I'm just like-
go, my alley cats.
Alley cat turbo, baby. Alley cat turbo.
But that's not a thing.
It is now.
Well, son of a bitch. I was proven wrong.
Oh,
This is moments like this is why I stream this game at all. Because the actual silliness is great. Big man, big man.
there is a time-honored tradition.
Smack.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. It's good.
It's happening, alright.
The kitties. You didn't send it to me.
I'll get there.
You should have sold the non-gold one, but whatever. Fair enough.
No, I saw the gold one because the non-gold can be another triple.
True. True enough. Actually, I think I'm... Go on. Yeah, I'm going to phrase the shop. It's weird, but I think I have an idea. So you're telling me the Quillboars took on cats as a pet? That's what I'm seeing. They're gonna yeet fish at me. Rude.
The great fish yeet. I'll be real, the fish might be one of my favorite bad codes.
Oh god, it gives all minions, not just Quillboars.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me you're gonna keep that board and just buff the hell out of your blood gems. It'd be hilarious, but at the same time, is it correct? One battle cry each. No, that's terrible. End of your turn, give your leftmost minion plus 3/2. Each trigger this turn. Not too bad. I think I want the globe though.
Do you discover tier 6 every turn?
Every 2 turns, but yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just because it would get me ahead the game sort of, so yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I'm taking the exact same one.
Okay, so we're gonna play you here. Give you that. We're gonna discover a minion of the same type. I was hoping it would be Tad because we're in tier 2, but whatever. Right. Don't have. That works. Ooh, but do I want? Next, I'm gonna sell that.
You got this. You're way ahead.
Shit. I messed up.
Damn, I got rolled.
It would have been. We got rolled either way, anyways. Wait, what is that one? If your last minion dies, summon the highest health. Okay. Have a last ditch effort. Which, there.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Yeah, I meant to do something different, but. Here, 4. You have a gold? Or a way for me to get a gold?
Maybe. Yes.
Okay.
What did you need me to have a gold for?
No, I want you to send me a gold. Sorry.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Okay.
I do not have a way to do that then.
Okay, no worries. No worries.
Oh.
Okay. Just don't.
You're doing great out there.
Yeah, interesting. Not in love with the fact of how quickly he got beetles pretty much set up. Obviously, it's not the complete beetle thing, but yeesh.
The battle is really raging out there.
What? No! You son of a bitch.
Hmm.
I was trying to send you something other than that, and it just played it to my board for some dumb reason. There we go. Take a Basquill. Take it. Take a Tad.
You're down a minion and up a goal. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
But yeah, I was trying to send you the events to Quillbore. That's at tier 6.
Hmm.
I figured it would be decent for you, at the very least. But no. Decided to play it to my board. Son of a...
It's fine. It's not like a must-have.
No, but it still works better now than it would in the previous games. Or previous seasons, I should say.
It's pretty good the season before last, season 8.
Okay, we bopped them kind of hard.
Yeah.
Alright, I literally need to buy like one thing and I'm done. I got my Murloc. speaking of which. Tell me what your greater trinket is before I do anything. My choices are not great.
You're not doing anything spell slinky, right?
Not really.
You're not going to want to copy mine no matter which one I pick.
Okay.
Because it's either going to be spell slinky or equivocal.
Okay, I think my play then is the Nucleus phrase book. Just after you play a minion, get the last most minion by 5 in your hand. Yeah, I think that's the play. Well, the only one that actually matters. Okay, so now I keep you in hand because of the way things work. You play a second you, and then we're gonna play you to go ahead and get a tier 4. And your quill boards, right? So we're gonna send you that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna buy that, transform the tier 3 into a tier 4. Not bad. Get something. We'll keep it open space.
Hiring that minion will get you
Speaking of open space. Oh, crap. The Nurgle. Sorry, I'm not trying that all that much. Got streams. The stream on my phone and typing is a bit unwieldy. On another note, however, things are dropping left and right. Yeah, that's kind of Hearthstone in a nutshell.
What's dropping left and right?
He's probably talking about the minions that are on the board. They keep dropping left and right. It isn't frames because I'm not showing any drop frames on my side, so. Of course, and hello, solo dude who initiate. Yeah. Like the whole thing about like Hearthstone, the version I'm playing specifically, Battlegrounds, like it's essentially a auto battler where you essentially buy things from the shop, set them up in a specific order. That's what I'm looking for. You set them in a specific order, and then game does the rest for you once the timer runs out.
Do you want to be really cheeky?
minions really pulled
I mean, yes.
Make it so the only minion you hand at and each one is the tier 7, and then throw a basket in the front so it always summons the tier 7, and then the tier 7 will buff itself.
Do I want to go? Wait, do I not want to gold my Baskill then?
You don't need to, because you'll just be summoning one guy.
Also, I got 2 Quillbores here.
The Elder's fine, but neither of them are super important.
Here this time, god damn. I'm gonna go with it just so I can get the extra tier 4. Nothing in particular here. Do you care about spells?
Not super, most, with the exception of blood gems.
That's the reason I asked. So much stuff. Not that I'm against it.
A good tactical choice.
Actually, we'll do it this way. And then I'll tear up.
Let's get some better minions in here. You
Excuse me.
got this. You're way ahead.
Oh, that's big. Here's hoping. No.
It did buff itself.
The facts.
Still got a pretty good chunk of scaling off that fight.
Yeah, could have gotten more. I think I'm gonna have to play the brain counter and sell it. Just so I can buff the hell out of itself. Who summons more? No, I'm kidding. We know what the answer is there.
Yeah.
Beatles. You summon a good
But it's
bit,
definitely more than you're used to for Quill Ball.
Mm-hmm. Because I came in, what, season 8?
No, this season.
No, I'm talking about for me. Like when I started
yeah.
playing Battlegrounds.
That's not even just a like you thing though. Like Quill Ball just historically has not been a buffing tribe.
I think what I'm gonna do is sell you, play the Dream counters just so I can keep the Tide Oracle in hand. And then we're gonna just play. Actually, no, I'm gonna actually tear up this turn. Because I want to get the 5.
There's more stuff.
The sell and yeet.
Pretty much.
I mean, we love to see it.
I like where you're going with this.
I don't really have battle cry, so I don't really need Bran actually. But there is some battle cry stuff that I can use, like style. So Bran isn't a terrible buy. Titus, not really. Like there is some use for Titus, but not a lot. There's some argument for Titus.
You got this. You're way ahead.
No, I wanted that.
Leroy said different. Leroy said you were not allowed to have it. Oh, they had the bird. They had the bird sticker.
Yeah.
Ugh, I'm kind of glad they're out then. 'Cause they could have gotten very dangerous.
They could've.
Honestly, I'm a little sad that I didn't get the fight, but at the same time, like, you have things that you want the trigger too, so fair enough.
And then they Leroy killed the thing I wanted to trigger.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Ooh, yes, please. Okay, so... Yes, please. Thank you. Exactly what I wanted. Ooh, actually, Bran is perfect for that.
That'll do some damage.
That's what I was. That's the card I was thinking of. The other card I was thinking of. That card is really good with Bran. I'm gonna sell you, and then I'm gonna pop off to tier 6. That way, I can get myself more of those guys myself.
Go for Steel 2.
If you see these, I have Bran now.
Okay. I'm not feeling for it, but
Oh, I wasn't telling you the phrase. I was just letting you know. It's like if you see them, I have Bran.
I rolled past like 3 of them this turn.
You would have passed 3 of them. Dang, dude. A lot of them.
Yeah. Imagine if you had the trinket that would let you summon more of the tier 7 so that they can all keep buffing the 1.
Oh god, yeah.
It would have been so good.
Oh, they quit. Okay. Actually, was probably the better hit of the ones I could have gotten. So when this attacks, it kills them, and you give it the. Oh, I thought it was the first one.
No, no, if it keeps killing things on the attack, it does just kind of scale to infinity. To infinity.
Okay. These guys quit.
Yeah.
I mean, fair considering their health. And if they're not actually teamed up like we are.
Yeah.
I mean, even if they are, like, they wouldn't be hard to get back straight in. A little inconvenient, but. Oh, yeah, that's right. After I play a minion. Okay. So, is there anything that gives me extra minions other than Murloc? No? No. That would, but I don't have the space for it, so I'm not going to. That will. And then, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this so you can just get a little extra gold yourself.
I don't have the board space right now to cycle.
Gold!
I need to gold my Bonko. The Bonko or the Thorn Weevil, either one golding would let me cycle my hand.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a goal for the trouble.
Oh, yeah, I don't have enough gold. Okay, well, in that case. Cycle. Did you want a little three gold bars?
Yes, please. Golding that would be good too.
I think I got the freeze just in time.
Yeah, you did.
Ooh, that's actually a really good trinket with the horse, yeah.
I was hoping they'd take the 3 low quills first.
Nope. Apparently not. What is that quill war? A tier 2, the one on attack?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh no, it's tier 3. Yep. Is it? Fuck. I'm not positive.
Oh, thank God for the brand attack. Because then that gives you even more stats to work with now. Granted, we still take a lot of damage here.
Yeah, it's tier 3.
Oh, is it? Okay.
We all hit some bumps.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm not answering that. I hear the door and I'm like, I'm not answering, bitch. Did Pops message me? No. Then I'm not going to worry about it. Fuck it all. Fuck. More important shit to worry about. Well, that's for part. You want a Dreaming Thorn Weaver gold?
Yes, please.
Ooh. God damn it, I wish I had one more gold. Thank you. That's actually like 3 extra gold, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, you said that like as I was picking the tier 6 and none of them did shit for me. It's like, well, that's the answer.
Army you're building, friend.
I'll send you another one next turn.
I would appreciate that. I'm gonna buy this, play that, do that. All the buffs.
So now when my 3-low quibble dies, I'll get 12 blood gems on my board.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Also, I love how they're knocking on the door when no one's home. There's not a car out front.
Is there a garage?
Yes, but doesn't change the fact.
I mean, if there's a garage, there could just be the close park inside.
That's a lot of ancients. But it also tells me that thing hasn't died a lot because those are very small.
Yeah.
Okay, I clear his board. Good. Makes your job a little easier.
That house is big.
Yeah. That's why I said that freaking trinket is terrifying. The problem is that your board is not big enough for it.
Shit. I need that Titus to live longer.
I think we're just dead here. Yeah, we're just
we
dead.
know.
Unfortunate, but at least we got second this time. Dead by horse. Not dead by daylight, dead by horse.
Host the band.
True. Apparently one of my objectives is to win 4 games, so. Alright. Ready for the next. Well,
Yeah. But you could funny button.
heck, you're not gonna ogreize?
I've already clicked it. But I do like the funny button.
I'm not. I see ogre. I'm not going. I turn it down. It's happening. Funny button would have been funny, but I probably would have chose Ticketus.
Seven fresh opponents. Are you ready?
Okay, what we got? Deck.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Also considering that I hear lawnmower equipment and stuff like that, or like outside equipment, I guess that's the best way to put it. It might have been someone just trying to get people like, hey, we can play your yard, whatever. From the knock earlier.
Okay. Kind of what I expected.
Unfortunate,
I was
but
trying to think if there was any ward where like we won though, and I kind of had to just accept there was not.
Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
I have a dream.
oh boy, oh boy,
It could happen again.
I can make it happen too.
Yo, no, don't be for it though.
It would be hilarious, and you know it.
It would be too slow
I know.
for you to freeze for it. The goal here is I'll buy the 2-cost spell
You're doing
and hit
great out
the alley cat off of it.
Hopefully. Okay, you trade here. I do
And then you
trade here.
do.
Yes, yeah. Okay, we'll take it.
The battle is really
Well, you know what,
out there.
Jack? There's a thanks for tipping your torn.
Okay. I don't think I go for it here.
Well, damn.
Instead, we just grab the Scarlet Scroll.
But do you freeze for it again?
No.
Aw, poor kitties. They just want a home.
The reason I was willing to freeze for it there was because there was no 2-cost spell. So let me be efficient with my gold stone.
I mean, yeah, fair.
You're doing great out there.
And honestly, because we're playing Choco, it's probably not correct to try and gold this early.
Yeah, probably. But at the same time, like, it would have been funny. At the end of the day, like, we all know it would have been funny.
It would have been. Ah, victory at some cost.
I mean, there was always going to be a victory at some cost. That doesn't change.
Your minions really pulled their weight. Go ahead and hire one of these.
I fire.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Fish them. Fish them right in the throat.
What?
I'm going to fish them
Oh,
right in the throat.
okay. Yeah, we're good.
Not wise to face me.
Okay, full trade. We take that. We were very much disadvantaged on that one.
We all hit some bumps now and then.
Yeet. Oh, that works.
think you can win this thing.
Okay. Full trade. Oh, they already have some. Damn. Yeah, they do. They do.
You're good at this.
There's tier 3 I care about. Does Murloc have a tier 3 that's worthwhile other than Baskill?
Is Basco even tier 3? Oh,
Yeah.
Here's the season.
Yep.
Garrelfin?
Who?
The death. I'll give +5 to hand.
Oh, that thing. Hmm. Yeah, but there's nothing. Okay, so there's nothing spammable in the sense of like there's not. That's what I meant. Like there's nothing spammable. So yeah. Okay. I'm trying to decide: do I want tier 6 every 2 turns, or do I want to buy a greater trinket? Buy a greater trinket and transform into a copy of it is what I mean. But yeah, we'll get Souvenir Stand. Souvenir Stand's really good. Appreciate it.
Are you taverning up this one? No. Okay.
Well, not again.
Yeah. Here's all first triple reward.
Fish. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, we'll get this. Just for some extra stats. Good stats.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Yeah, it's just we have something in hand. Not great, but it's like it's better than not having the buffs go to waste completely. Theirs? Oh, they have the essentially bird buddy or whatever he is.
Yeah, Fido's real strong.
Is the bird guy still around?
Yes, he is. So is the deal.
Oh, gross.
And they are played with beetles.
Well, I mean, yes, obviously.
I've got some fresh
To be
recruits.
fair. It would have been really weirded out if they didn't.
You're down a minion and
Thank you. Hopefully I'll find a... That works. That works very kindly indeed. I am not going to do so. And actually, yeah, we're gonna go to play.
Okay. Next turn, we go for the pirate pivot.
We're gonna just do that so we can just get that
all the difference.
extra gold, baby.
I think you can win this thing.
You know, I just realized that this twice today someone's come knock to our door. I'm really tempted to put a sign up on my on the front door saying "Go away" in a very shortened sentence. Go away. I'm hoping that you die first. That way. Nope. Never mind. That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
All right. You turning up?
Not this toad, no.
We're facing dead player. Are you sure?
Yeah, I got like too much shit in my shop that I need to buy this turned to 2.
Okay. I'm getting a goal. That's why I was asking.
I can bring in more powerful minions now.
Ooh, really good tier 5 too. And then I kind of want to have something like a. Yeah, he wants to film that play, so we're gonna do that.
I'm going to buy a golden monkey.
Okay. Give me. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, I'm gonna get Titus just so I can double those triggers.
Really good. Hey, that's actually a very good Moloch to pass.
Yeah, it is.
You got a 50% chance of getting a dragon, though, so taking Moloch at all was nice.
Yeah, indeed.
The only Moloch I had to target was the Moloch dragon.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I'm gonna open some space up. Let's give me to the dog. No, these are great. Well, actually, hold on. At the end of each turn, give a random number like +7/7 venomous. At the end of turn. That's really good. And I double that because of my souvenir stand. But there is also, if I buy a card, give 2 random friendly minions for 4. Nah, I think the Toxic Stinger makes more sense here. Yeah, Toxic Stinger makes so much more sense. Alright, then we're gonna sell off another minion. Because of what we have right now. Not incredible, but... Are you going undead? Or are you going pirate?
No,
Okay.
I'm going pirate.
Okay. Making sure, that's all. Making sure.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Yes, hi little girl. Hi. Function?
You're welcome.
Ooh, do you want gunpowder?
Yes, please.
That's what I would have picked.
Get that little. Yeah. Okay. It's hot. Alright. Get all the pets, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get all the pets.
I think you can win this thing.
Wait, can I give it Oh no, wait, that's that. Never mind. I'm gonna be scammed to all hell and back. Damn it. And the problem is I only got through the first guy. Or not even through the first guy. Yo, their board is huge. Oh, oh my. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage there.
The battle is really raging out there. You're down a minion and up a gold. I like where you're going with this. Better hire a recruit while you can. That one might make all the difference.
Hi, Tad. Nice. Bad skill gold. Speaking of that, I will take that brand.
You can always send me the brand.
I know, but I can't send it right now.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not like I can immediately use it. I have to find another brand first.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Yeah, that's fair. Would have been better if I hit the taunt, but whatever. Oh god. I'm okay, next taunt spell, let's see, I'm giving it a basket, I swear to god.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
That works just as well. Dankeschön.
Yeah, Bobby.
Gonna head out. Alright, catch you later. There we go. Over, but like. Okay, catch you later, Snuggle. Have a good night. You want a grafter?
No, I already have a gold one.
Cool. Alright. Cool.
Talk about road rage.
Wait, who's going first? Boom, does. You are. We're playing against a dead player, so I can't expect much, but. Oh. Would have been nice. I will say though, I probably want Enchanter more than I want anything right now. Just because of my trinkets.
Yeah.
Because that's a total of 28 stats every turn I could get.
You're doing great out there.
Yeah, you got this easily.
Yeah. My blade collector getting big.
Yeah, quite necessary to be fair. Okay. Oh, you're going first again, it looks like.
Work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Function.
I can bring in more
Um,
powerful minions now.
We have one last turn, so that's fine. You need another Blade Collector?
No, but he doesn't really get anything from golding.
I know. I'm gonna buy another wheeled crewmate just so we can get more reduced.
Hire a recruit while you can.
Ah, gold brand.
I'll go your crewmate.
Preach.
And the next one I'll gold my brand.
Talk about road rage.
You have any battle cries that matter?
Currently? No. Yeah, don't worry about young Mokai. Any battle guys I do, it's just gonna be like cycling. Well, the coin, I guess.
Yeah.
You could have left it on board.
What thing? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
the-
could have. No, I don't know.
It would
Do I
have
know?
could have gotten venomous, and then also would have gotten another thing that got pumped off the spell,
Yeah.
and given you 2 of the spell off the Titus.
Nah. Too late now.
That's a habit we need to break on you. Is that if it's not immediate part of your build, you'll immediately sell it.
Well, yeah, there's no point in keeping it there if it's not a part of my build.
Yeah, but it's not a point. There wasn't a point of selling it though either. And the point of keeping it would have been its stats.
Who's this guy? Like grave robber, but worse in a sense.
I think you can win this thing.
Or better. He's
Ben.
different. Notably, he's like undead, which is like super nice.
Make somebody able to do his stuff, yeah.
That blade collector went crazy.
The problem is Catacomb Crusher.
It's fine. It is so much better than what could have been.
Not denying that. But the problem is now we still have to deal with his board fully. And then deal with the second person. Which it looks like good luck. But it ain't happening.
We're not.
Ugh. So much damage. They cooked her ass.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps.
It was delicious.
No, it was burnt. They're crisp. Man, I wish I had a brand right now just because of this. Yeah, we're at a bad spot. We need something.
That's quite the
bad. Shan. The extra cells is nice. And then we're gonna give Mind Shield to oh, that's better.
I think you can win this thing.
Oh, that's actually not as bad as I thought. Never mind. Still bad, but not as bad.
Well, you soloed them.
Yeah, them. Sadly, I can't
This
do
is
it.
the second person.
I know. It's the first place players I'm more worried about.
Yeah. I mean, we got another round before we face them again.
Honestly, thank God, but
You're good at this. Now we are in business.
okay, I'm selling my wheel crewmate.
That's fine. I just happened up to 6 in as well.
That's what I would have picked.
Son of a bitch. I will take you just in case I get a gold copy. Hell yeah. Take the Tad, because Tad is a Chad. Okay. No, that's not guaranteed. That's on what I want it to be on. This can be. Okay. Yeet.
You said you wanted a Croy, right?
But it'll fight hard.
Yeah.
I will get you one next turn.
Fresh. Since my trinkets are both end of turns, like, might as well. It makes the most sense to me, at least. Because, like, Battlecry would be nice, but at the same time, it's like, end of turn stuff makes a lot of sense, too. Like, there is end of turn Murlocs, too, so, like,
Yeah.
not a lot of them, but there is some.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Okay.
Go ahead and
Well, at least now it's for second place.
Wanna see the voodoo?
you're down a minion and up a
Thank you. Do you need a gold first mate, or are you just there?
First mate.
First mate Pep, the tier 2.
Oh. No. I've already cycled it away.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I'm literally buying and selling just like any pirate I see.
Fair.
There's 3 gold.
Fish.
Come on down.
Seafood. Ew.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Ooh. We live long enough. What bonus keywords do you have? Any of them?
Any what?
Any bonus keywords on your board?
I have 2 Tontos.
So we're probably gonna get just +3, so +6 total attack on this.
Oh, it's your warband. I'll be real, I thought it was just your warband that counted.
Nope. That is why it is only in the duos.
I mean, it's in duos because it pumps your teammates' warbands.
I know. But if you were going based on your explanation, that it was like, then why is it not showing up in singles? That's why.
Because it pumps your teammates'
Oh
warbands.
man, I wish I'd hit the freaking groundbreaker. Okay, well,
We've lost.
yeah, hard.
Yeah, we are firmly the losers.
Oh yeah, those fucking stats in the Beatles just done. Like, not even a question. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck was that?
Dude was on some shit. Dude was on some shit right there. Hell.
Well,
Oh,
2.5 times our rating we were before today, so good session.
yeah. Still, like, what the actual at the end there? What the actual at the end there? Like, that was disgusting.
Yes, it was.
Oh my god. I don't look forward to seeing that ever again. The worst part is it's probably gonna happen.
Used to it.
Yeah, I know. I don't want it.
Bad
Oh
Nile.
my god, it's gonna suck. It sucks so bad. With that being said, we're gonna end today's episode today. I'm thinking if I do stream tomorrow, I will probably do some more latest Spire speed runs, but I'm not 100% certain on that yet. I'll think about it overnight, see what happens. But with that being said, thank you all very much for joining me here today. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for your support, and thank you for joining me